They give you what they want, their sales goals, how many people they want to bring into on their team that month, and who on their team that they're working with. It gives you a little snapshot of them, and you can know how to motivate them, when you want to call them, or maybe they don't like calls, maybe they want to work with text, and that's okay too. Know how they work best, and work with them for that. In goals, know what their goal is. So what rank do they want to be? How much money do they want to be making a month? And then how quickly do they want to make that money? And how much time per day they can give to their business. That's huge. Make sure that they know how much time that they can give. Can they give an hour? That's great. Can they give 2? Perfect. Whatever it is, that's great. That's not the focus of this. The focus of this is make sure that it's attainable. Do they want to make an extra $1,000 a month in the next month, but they can only work it 1 hour a week? It's not going to work. And you don't want your new team members to get discouraged. So let them know that is great if you want to make an extra $1,000 a month, but you might need to work a couple extra hours a week, or you might need to push that goal off till 3 months out. So make sure that they know that, because that is one thing we don't want our new team members to get discouraged. It's an awesome business, but we all know that it takes time to build your name. It does. So getting your name out there, and if they can work it 5 hours a week or 5 hours a week, and they want to make an extra $1,000 a month, and they want it in a month or 2, go for it. You can do that. I'm not saying to tell them that they can't do something. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is make sure that their goal is attainable to reach, that they can work, that they have the amount of hours to work the business, and so that they can be successful. We all want everyone to be successful. I truly want every person on my team to be successful. If they're successful, then I'm going to be successful. So make sure that you're helping your team members along the way, answering whatever questions they might have, doing team trainings. If you have 3 team members or if you have 50 team members, do those team trainings, do videos, anything that can help your team. Learn how they work, and work with them on that. Make sure your goals are specific. Make sure that they're measurable, attainable, realistic, and timely. That's SMART goals. So when you're making your goals and when you're working with your team members to make their goals, make sure that they have a time on them. Make sure it's not just, I want to be a director. No, I want to be a director this month. Make sure it has to be a time limit for that. Okay, so I want to go over director, how to make director. That's one of the most frequently asked questions that I get. So when you get a new team member to join your team, if they want this business as a business, they don't want it as a hobby, they want this to make some money, they want to move up in the compensation plan, they want to share the opportunity with others, make sure that they're going to get to director in 30 days. Perfect goal for them, very attainable, measurable, and timely. They need 3 personally enrolled consultants who have ordered 50 PV, which is 25 pieces, in the same calendar month. So if June joins you in October, and Jasmine joins you in October, and okay, so that's all the people that you have in October. June and Jasmine, they joined you in October. Now it's November. So June doesn't order for 50 PV, but Jasmine does. And then you have a new team member that joins you. So they're obviously going to have their 50 PV. That you won't make director that month because you only have 2 that ordered their 50 PV that month. Jasmine and your new team member. Now, June, who ordered back in the previous month, she doesn't count because she didn't order this month. And you needed her to order to get to director. So they all have to order in the same calendar month. So this month, anyone can make director. It's April what? 7th, 8th, 7th. It's April 7th. Perfect. We have a lot of time left in the month. Left to get 3 people interested in your business. And And so every starter kit is at least 70 PV, because the $99 starter kit comes with 35 pieces times 2, meaning 70 PV. So anyone that starts with the starter kit is going to count for that 1, 2, or 3 person. If you already had someone join, make sure that they're ordering. You want them to order because you want them to make money, not because you want them to order so you can make money. You want them to order so they can make money. They need spring jewelry. They need new jewelry. They need to keep continuing to buy jewelry, to build their inventory, to get the kind of sales that they want. Make sure when you have a sales goal, you have the amount of pieces that you can make that money with. If you want to make $1,000 but only have 20 pieces of jewelry, it's hardly not going to happen, unless you have a lot of people order from your site, but we're talking home parties here. You make sure that you also have your 50 PV, because we need our PV to get our ranks. So 25 pieces, super easy, like we were talking about earlier. Once you hit director, this is your first rank advancement. This is a big woohoo for you. This is so exciting. Director it makes me so excited when people hit director. Because then they have the fire to continue to go, especially if they hit it their first 30 days. They're ready to go. So they make, in addition to the bonuses that they get for people joining their team, they get 10% of their first line, meaning the people that they directly sponsor. So for me, June and Jasmine and the new team member, I make 10% on them. Then they make 5% on their second line, meaning if Jasmine had some people join her team, Katie and Katrina join Jasmine's team, then I make 5% on what Katrina and I forget the other name I use, Katie, what they bought. So she makes 10% on her first line and 5% on her second line. It all adds up. So this is the average pay for a director is an extra $100 to $300 a month. What do we say that people needed an average extra a month? About $100 to $300. So if you can get them to director, they're going to have no problem getting that $100 to $300, because not only are they going to be getting the commissions, they're going to be doing the parties because they found people. They're going to be making money, and then they're not going to stop there. They're going to have premier director ready to go, and they're going to be looking for that next. So get them excited. Get your team excited. Not only are we getting our customers excited for our parties, not only are we getting our hostesses excited, we're getting our team members excited for what they do too. And if you can do that, this business is cake. And it all stems back to building relationships. It does. Make sure that you're working on your personal development as you're growing in your paparazzi business. Make sure you're reading. Who are you reading? Mary Christensen is perfect if you are into, if you want big things out of this business. I was not a huge reader, so I can't say you have to be into reading, because I was not. I don't like reading. To be honest with you, I graduated 7th in my class, and I cannot comprehend a book to save my life. Like, I just can't. But Mary Christensen really breaks things down. She puts it in layman's terms. I read her whole book on the ride, on a plane ride. So read whoever you want to read, but Mary Christensen is my favorite. There's lots of other people. Jim Rohn does a good series that you can listen to if you're into that. So on your car ride to work or whatever it is, your 9 to 5 that you hate, you can get some inspiration and think, oh my gosh, I can do this and I can quit my job soon, and you can. Make sure that you are really working on your personal development as a leader, or as anyone that wants to really do big things in this business. Okay, I want to open it up for questions. I need questions. What questions do we have? Anyone? Erica? Questions for me? Any particular topic that you want me to talk about?